Every time you say, I'll try, your brain hears a permission slip to fail. You think you're just talking. You think words are cheap, harmless air. But your subconscious treats your tongue as an architect's pen. If you walk around saying, I'm always broke, I'm a terrible networker, or this market is impossible, you aren't observing reality. You are ordering it from the menu. By the end of this video, you won't just watch what you say. You will master the three-tier language shift, a practical framework to rewire your internal verbal code so your actions default to execution instead of hesitation. Right now, there is a massive leak in your execution engine. You sit down to build the side business, write the copy, or hit the gym. But hours before, you drop 10 casual micro-confessions. I'm so exhausted. I hate cold outreach. This probably won't work anyway. Here's the brutal truth. Your mind hates liar friction. When your spoken identity says you can't, your body will actively sabotage your effort to make sure your words remain true. If you don't fix your verbal output today, you will keep running a high-grade engine on handbrake mode. You'll drain your willpower, fighting a war against your own voice. Pay attention to how you state your intentions. Words like hopefully, kind of, maybe, and I'll try are psychological ejector seats. When you tell a partner, I'm going to try to finish the landing page today, you give yourself an easy exit strategy. You frame failure as an acceptable, pre-planned outcome. The fix: replace conditional statements with decisive imperatives. Stop saying, I'm hoping to reach out to 5 clients. Start saying, I am contacting 5 clients by 3 p.m. Notice the difference. The first leaves room for an excuse. The second sets a measurable deadline for your nervous system. Reframe identity statements. Step 2. Audit your I am statements. The 2 most powerful words in human language are I am. Whatever follows them determines your baseline behavior. Most creators casually state, I'm just a terrible presenter, or I'm so bad with money. You think you're making a joke or showing humility. Your brain thinks you're issuing an executive order. You don't have a procrastination issue, you have a proclaimed identity issue. The fix: shift from identity labeling to process description. Never say, I am lazy. Say, I am currently managing low physical energy. Never say, I'm bad at sales. Say, I am building my sales skill set. One binds you to an unchangeable trait. The other frames it as a temporary state open to modification. Now, this is where most self-help influencers get it completely wrong. They tell you to stand in front of a mirror, chant, I am a millionaire 50 times, and wait for a check in the mail. And then you wonder why manifestation isn't working for you. It fails because your brain isn't stupid. Repeating high-level affirmations while taking 0 low-level execution steps creates cognitive dissonance. Your internal detector knows you're lying, so it rejects the phrase entirely. Language only works when it acts as a bridge to action, not a replacement for it. Speaking authority into life requires backing it up with micro-proof. If you want to dive deeper into why passive law of attraction tactics leave you broke and how to fix your action-to-speech alignment, drop a comment below with the word proof. I'll break it down in a future breakdown. The high-voltage audit: run a 48-hour output audit. For the next 2 days, carry a pocket notebook or use your phone's memo app. Every time you catch yourself uttering a phrase that seeds control, catch it, write it down, and rewrite it in real time. If you catch yourself saying, I have to handle this nightmare client today, and catch it, cross it out. Rewrite it, I choose to resolve this client issue to sharpen my conflict resolution skills. This isn't toxic positivity. It's tactical ownership. You are shifting your position from a passive victim reacting to life to an operator directing it. Walk the talk without walk is self-delusion. Walk without intentional talk is unnecessary friction. When you synchronize your language with immediate, aggressive execution, you stop fighting your own mind. You become an integrated force. You are not victimized by the circumstances you describe, you are trapped by the language you use to describe them. Change the script, and the reality has no choice but to follow. Aligning your words to your action fixes your internal operating system. But your internal system is completely worthless if you don't know how to protect your mental real estate from external drain. Your speech is locked in, but your focus is still leaking energy to people and environments that don't deserve it. Now, changing your verbal code is step one. But keeping yourself accountable every single day requires a system. If you want to turn these daily linguistic shifts into automatic execution, grab the Alchemist Habit Tracker, linked in the description below. It's designed to keep your focus locked and eliminate passive excuses for good. Hit subscribe to join the community of alchemists taking back control of their output. And if you're ready to plug the leaks in your daily focus, the next step is waiting for you right here on screen. Click the video on your screen right now to master the energy audit and build an impenetrable fortress around your productivity.